Welcome, Scorpio, Sagittarius, to your 12th through the 16th reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Best message, please, for the 12th through the 16th. And guys, I did do a solar eclipse reading. I will get that up pretty soon. How that affects you. It's actually only a partial solar eclipse, but it will still affect you. And I am working on the Halloween special. So guys, make sure you don't miss that. I always try to make those extra special. Okay. I'll have that out in a few weeks. Okay. So a couple of special things going on this month. Keep us entertained. Okay. Best message. Best message coming out is the Ten of Cups. Wow. Okay, having the Ten of Cups coming out. Wow, things are unfolding for you. You feel like between the 12th and the 16th, that things are just kind of, I don't know, there's kind of beautifully blossoming and unfolding of beautiful things within your life right now. You can have a clear understanding of what the true meaning of life really kind of is right now, as you're just kind of really feeling really good. It's really a breath of fresh air, and you know, kind of getting rid of any kind of barricades or anything like that within your life right now, is you just feel very happy. Your creativity is also really popping between the 12th and the 16th, so make sure you're paying attention to that. Anybody who does any kind of creative work, this is the time to really feel like you are open and don't have to worry about any barriers or blocks, writer's block, art block, however, right? So very nice. And if you're getting ready for any kind of real estate or investments or anything of that nature as well, now is the time to buy that house. Go find it, right? So get those 401k going, however it is. Get those, you know, you want to buy stocks, bonds, any of that. Also a good time. As you are, yes, Six of Swords, moving on in the right direction. And it does feel like for some of you might even be traveling. I'm like literally traveling. This is the time to really have a boost of energy and really want to get out there and explore and do things that you really make you feel good and really want you to move in the right direction. Having the Queen of Swords over here is saying I have a great communication coming through. Could be from a Gemini, really, you know, showing you the way. This could be an investor who's going to be here to help you. This is usually a professional person who has a lot of intelligence and a lot of information that can be given out. So really feeling like this person is really swinging that sword for you and really, you know, cutting through things. Or it could just be you also tackling your own pursuits and really getting knowledge somewhere or from someone. With the Fool over here, it is time to take a risk. Yes, let's go. This is the time to really feel independent, allow yourself to do what you want to do, and really feel ambitious. So there's a lot of ambitiousness going on right now. Between the 12th and the 16th, where you're going to feel like, hey, you know what, if I want to help someone, it's the time to help them. I can travel, I can do this, I can do that. So many wonderful things, really tackling things. Look at that, Traveler coming through. Got the Traveler over here with the Empress upside down, saying I have this Traveler, but within the prosperities of the things that I'm doing around the 14th or so, the prosperities are good, but they're not exactly where I wanted them to be. I expected a little bit more. So there was a little resistance, right? Or it feels like you could be feeling a little more counterproductive. It's not as confounding as it was, right? But you still feel like you're blossoming and you still feel like you're in control of the situation and you still have the Ten of Cups. So, but it's just that where I wanted the hard work to 100% pay off right now around the 14th, you know, I'm not seeing it as much. But I also feel like it's also coming from this Traveler, that this Traveler is not giving you exactly what you're looking for at this moment. So, but no matter what, you can still look around and cherish the things that you're looking at, right? And you're still paying very good attention. Just don't ignore any admirer, guys, because this also shows that you're ignoring somebody on a loved, oh my gosh, traveler is coming towards you, right, you could be ignoring them. But you might also be ignoring them because you might feel like the traveler is a player, right? Hey, they're just playing with my heart. I don't want to play with my heart right now. I've got other things I got to do. But then you have the star over here because I'm really looking at my goals and looking at the things that I want. There's a very incredible independent piece to you right now. We're talking about the star. We're talking about soul. So it just feels like you are this independent soul, right? I'm maintaining what I really want. You might even be the polar opposite of what you were last month. Maybe you were a little more negative last month and you feel like, you know what, I'm healthy this month. I feel great. I know I'm a shooting star. I know great things are coming for me. And it's really maintaining an equilibrium within yourself around the 14th or 15th. Okay. So with the traveler coming through, we also have around the 15th or so, we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. I'm still not getting exactly what I want, but I feel like I'm in the right place. And I think that that's a big thing though, guys. We don't always get exactly 100% what we want. Just, sometimes we do. But right now it's saying I'm not fulfilling exactly what I want right now. And I do feel like it's the traveler. The traveler is not fulfilling exactly what you're looking for at this time, but you're still keeping the strength and confidence alive as you're waiting for this to flourish. So, still feeling very pleasurable, still feeling very happy, right? But it just feels like whatever's going on around you, it's just not exactly taking off the way you wanted it to take off exactly. But you still have a lot of support. And you actually have a lot of unity within yourself. I like that. And you're still paying very good attention. Let's see. So going over here with the 6 of Swords. Ten of Cups. There it is. Because I am moving into a place that's blossoming. It's just, it's funny. It's just saying the same exact thing. It's just saying I am moving into this place that's blossoming and a place where I feel like, you know what, I can feel like I'm on my way and connecting with the things of my life. With the Queen of Swords over here, it's looking out and really looking at what it is that I can have. Whatever venues I'm looking at, whatever adventures I really want, really, taking on this, this dream. And really wanting this dream to come in. So whoever this Queen of Swords is, it really looks like they could be the traveler. They look like they could be the ones that are actually talking about this area of your life in which you want this dream to come through. Taking the risk over here. Clarify on the Fool. Yeah, really wanting that risk. And I'm moving towards it. And it does feel like you are going to make some kind of leap of faith. This is where that incredibly independent piece is within you. Because you do feel courageous enough to be able to make this leap of faith, knowing that, I have to shift into this and it is time to move. If I don't move, I'm not going to get the support that I need. So I really do need to allow this Queen of Swords over here to help me get to where it is I need. Within the traveler over here, there it is again. It is kind of a self-sacrifice, and this person does want, is making you think about things. But if it is on a love relationship, I will tell you one thing, because I do have 2 different messages coming through. There is no passion within this traveler, right? There is no passion. You're just like, you're a player. I don't want to play. I have no passion for you. You just feel like they're just lusting on you, and you don't have time for it. And you do have the realizations that this is not what I want to tackle. So not making any kind of self-sacrifice or even moving towards them at all. I'm standing still, not moving towards you. On the other hand, this traveler's coming through and they're saying, okay, but the way that everything is being handled isn't exactly the way you want it to be just at this time. There's other things that need to go on within the situation. This gives you a little bit of an internal battle, even though you're really staying very balanced about the situation, nurturing the situation no matter what, cherishing and loving everything that's going around you. So that piece is not, not going away. It's just giving you kind of an internal battle and a little bit of blockage because it's kind of I don't know, it feels like might be a little bit of a misunderstanding of the results that you wanted. If it's coming around this person, you're saying, no, I don't want to be with you because it causes too much conflict and we may argue too much or have too many misunderstandings. Or they may have a big misunderstanding as well. What are you doing? It could even be two in one, guys. Okay? Because you're, no matter what, you're still paying attention to those goals and to those dreams with the star card and holding tight to that star so you don't want to be persuaded anywhere else. Knowing that, you know what, whatever this person wanted, this is not a faithful commitment. I have other things that are around me that are more committable. Right? And you don't want to be in your head about the situation, so definitely just trying to keep the true and truth approach to the situation. You know the truth about the situation, and that's not where it is. So definitely don't want that. With the Nine of Cups, you're saying this isn't exactly what I wanted, but the King of Coins will come in and say, hey, but you know what? I have the prosperities around me, and you are keeping a power because you don't want the power struggle. So this is keeping the confidence and the strength within the situation, even though you don't feel like it's really moving where you want it just yet. But the crazy thing is you still have the balance and the truth within the situation. With the strength upside down, it's because this other person you feel is a little weak. The situation that they're trying to put you in seems like there is a little bit of weakness there. And that's not something that you want. So where you have the strength, you feel they're weak. I don't need the weakness. Right? There's too much strength within the situation. Because you have renewal and clarity and direction and creativity with the star and the goal. And you know that there's something satisfying coming your way. And having the clarity of knowing with truth. So why would I want anything that's weak? Oh my God, no, please no. I don't need you. It's almost like they've been thrown there just to see. It almost feels like, you know what, I'm here to overwhelm you to see if there's any inconsistency within the plan that you want. It's almost like the universe just said, you know what, let's just throw this and see if this will throw you off balance. And you're saying, no, I'm staying calm, thanks. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just going to express the strength that I have and continue to nurture exactly what it is I truly need. But thanks for the offer. With the Ace of Swords, you realize that that's not happening. So you have the Nine of Wands over here. This other person is definitely walking on wands, though, because they're saying, oh, well, wait a minute. And you're saying, nope, I've prepared myself to where I need to be and exactly where I'm going. Sorry, you don't have the clarity of truth to understand. So you definitely are be able to remove yourself from any conflict, from any of this situation. They don't really like that, though. Yeah, there it is. Nope, because you're saying that's not where the reflection was. So don't worry, I got peace of mind. So you're definitely not going to allow this to have any kind of strings attached to the situation of where they're trying to place you. If anything, you're wandering kind of away from it, but it kind of is a disappointment in some ways, right? Because what you're saying is, wait a second, but I thought you were going to do this. And then I put myself in the center of the situation for you to bring in disappointment because you're not balanced? Wait, what? Because you're weak? So now you have to pace yourself? Hey, you said, look what they said in the very beginning. Oh, I got this and I can do this and there's collaborations and there's all this and that. And then by the time that the traveler comes through, they're saying, oh no, here, let's do this. What? You guys, this person is so confused. I don't think that they might not even know what to eat for lunch. They have internal conflict to know whether or not they want a hot dog or a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? What are they doing? Right? What are they doing? Confusion. Because if they sit over here and they tell you one thing and then, and then they turn around and bounce somewhere else on a different conversation or can't pull through, that just causes some confusion. But the thing that I love about it the most is that you're not going to allow that to happen because you're saying, nope, because that's not where my heart's desire was. See, you said it was going to be this way, and that's not what it was. Even if it's a love relationship, you're saying no because you're just a player. You don't have my, you know what I mean? We're not even compatible, but you're not going to, you're going to sit over here and try to play mind games with me. That's kind of what it seems like. So if it's a love situation, it's definitely not compatible. They may try to give out, all this great things and say, oh, we're bonded together and all this. But the truth of the matter is there is no relationship to that situation. They're not looking for a relationship. If this is a work area, It's almost like they're telling you all these wonderful things, but they can't pull it together. So then you're almost like saying, okay, well, where did it all go? And like I said, it could even be two in one. Might have both. Be like, well, look, I was dealing with this for, oh, now you want to come along. So there's a definitely something where they can't keep their stuff together. So it's going to cause some kind of battle of wills. We see the battle of wills here, right? Because I'm seeing it. I'm looking right at it. Battle of wills between what it is you're saying and what you want. Hey, they say this. That ain't what I see. There's no coming together on that situation. You're just going to have to be patient and wait because, on whatever they're doing. Or just continue to say no, depending on the situation. If it's a love situation, it's a no. If it's a career situation, you're going to say, okay, well, I'm waiting for you. Are you going to pull this or not? Yeah, are you going to transform? Yeah, waiting for the transformation. Are you going to pull this or not? And if it's the love situation, there's the death of that. Goodbye, I'm letting that go. You're not even coming here. Yeah, because they have to make some kind of leap of faith to show more generosity, to show that they can actually do something. That they can actually pull this together. Yeah, pull it together. So definitely going to be waiting on that. That's definitely the career area. The love area, there is nothing there because you're just going to see them as all talk, then a player. And they're just going to keep offering. Wow, they won't even leave you alone. They're just going to keep offering and offering and offering and offering and messaging and messaging. But your perception of that is there is nothing there, right? There's nothing there. There's nothing going on there. Because the secrets that they hold within themselves is a third-party situation. Yeah, the player energy. So that's on the love situation. Okay? Wow. It's crazy. Okay, guys. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.